mental strength, if you like.
Aggressive pressing from Luis Rioja. Immediately. Beltran looking for Gaya. Nice idea.
But it's a team that...
From Rioja, headed away by down this left-hand side, Mbappe. Well watched by... Here's Camavinga. Under pressure and dispossessed by Beltran from Dean Howson, who's hurt himself in the...
Real Madrid weren't at the best. And
Trent down this left... And Ugrinic. Rioja. Beltran floated in.
There is less emphasis on the structure.
Here's Valverde to Mbappe. Difficult angle. And saved by Dimitrievski. Here's Chamini. The pressure.
But somehow Arbeloa seems to have convinced him that is a better way.
The setup from Real. Yes. And that is not a good pass.
Trying to find...
Well, here's Güler. Oh, and it's deflected. Points on the road than any team in La Liga. Mbappe sets off on a run. The pass might find him immediately. And foul in from Gaya. Normally done.
Defense like a midfield, as you can see there. Lucas Beltran. And then link.
Well, here is Mbappe, but well watched by Gaya. Jimenez.
They were on the way, so good tracking back from Valencia. Very switched.
Absolutely miles out from Unai Nunez. Optimistic.
And the Xavi Alonso.
Floated in towards Pepelu. There. Closest to Valverde. Shot from distance from all in. Big header away from Hugo Duro. Valverde on. Headed away by Howson. Rioja. Back. Here is Danjuma. Oh, get it back, Menes. He goes down.
Done today. Mbappe at the end of it. Then things are going more.
Area. Gonzalo Carreras. Find him, the offside flag was up. Here's Mbappe, lovely first touch. Can he get the shot away? He's pushed wide. Run into Dean Howson. He's brought the ball forward a long way. Great Ritter looking to spice things up. Into the box, pulls it back. Oh, and he's found the young right back, David Jimenez, on his debut. Luke falling onto the ground. I think it's good for a free kick.
Your system.
Here's Mbappe again. Arda Güler was free, but he couldn't this time. Chance here for Kylian Mbappe. The flag stays down for the moment. Mbappe with a shot. He didn't catch it. Might fall to Mbappe here. Back to Camavinga. Flicked on nicely here. Gaya just... Valverde gets beyond one of those lines.
Both of them are recovering from injuries. And they're not ready. They're there.
There is Güler looking for Mbappe. Out comes Dimitrievski. It's low. Doesn't quite find. There's Beltran. He's gone down. And instead, a foul is given wide. And he's found Gonzalo. Camavinga gets onto his left foot and lets fly. 5 goals before the break all season. It's the lowest percentage in the division. Bournemouth. Back in towards Beltran. It finds Danjuma. It's 45. Of trouble with a big performance. Move out of... He might not have any stoppage time.
No.
Valverde looking to thread that pass through. Towards Gonzalo. Gaya with a header.
And not the goalkeeper. They wanted a quick transition. Accusations that he hasn't made a lot
from Güler.
They haven't improved. That is put.
Floating block from Danjuma, floating across in. Beltran tried to flick it towards goal. Struck well from distance. Still Danjuma out to Gaya. Gonzalo. It's possessed by Rioja. Giving the ball away to here's Valverde. Is that going to be a movement now? Well from distance. Read by Pepelu.
From Madrid and Barcelona.
Into position. Here is Danjuma.
Many games. Then they got the 3 points. It was the third.
The ball is kept in by Rioja, and he continues his run.
It's an alarming lack of quality in the last decision.
Still Mbappe. Rioja crosses it in again. Gonzalo to make that pass, which he did. Nelson loses. Real Madrid. And from Güler, headed away by Pepelu. Make their allegiances known.
Stretch the defence.
Carreras bundled his way through, and Carreras breaks the deadlock for Real Madrid. The referee had spotted Mbappe clashing. He kept going and kept going, and he scored again against Valencia. An individual piece of brilliance. Real Madrid lead.
Even though Carvajal has been for a while now on the bench.
Possession back for Valencia and continuing his run. And then,
well, did Real Madrid try to play for that?
Finding Mbappe in space. Thinks about the shot. Instead, Rioja. Comfortable fight. Gets the cross.
Your chances don't get automatically converted into goal.
Put it forward first time to Danjuma. It's wide from Lucas Beltran. Getting away from Carreras, who equaliser in from Danjuma. Well defended by Jimenez. Headed away by House. With the header. He's found Beltran. It came to him really quick. It was offside. Jimenez, good ball in. Better with the header.
A few times.
There's Mbappe. He's found Brahim. Brahim goes for goal. It was offside.
Doesn't go well for him. Then see what happens. But he's
lots of blue shirts streaming forward here, and Kylian Mbappe should finish it off. And Kylian Mbappe does finish it off. He finishes off Valencia this evening at Mestalla. The second goal for Real Madrid. 10 points for Real Madrid.
38 goals for Mbappe. This
goal of the season. And it is game over for Valencia this evening. 3 vital